Alright, are we good? Are we live? Hello everybody, my name's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to my channel. Okay. Let's see. It is hot today, boys. It is very hot today. Birds are singing in my ear. We are good to go, I think. I was thinking today something new and fun and interesting. Let's try to recreate my old childhood house. Not 100% sure what I could technically do it here as long as I can add on, but do we have the ability to rebuy houses? Like this one, can I rebuy it? Because I want to start off with something like something easy, something yeah, you don't want, obviously you don't want it on the moon. I only have 30, oh crap, I only have 38,000. Hold on. House that is hiding something. Why do I have all these houses? Okay, this one I'm keeping. This one, something, what was it? Turtle house. Oh, we gotta sell the turtle house. We gotta sell this. We gotta sell the turtle house. Sorry, I forgot. I gotta clean it up. We gotta sell it so we can you know, buy and add the materials. I thought I was done with this. I was pretty sure I was done with this. That's right. It had the Dragon Balls in it. I just basically cleaned it up and said, yeah, it's done. I think we're done with this, aren't we? Yeah, it's already pre-furnished. I really don't care. Put on auction, sure. Working on the house for 9 minutes. House price. Come on, come on. Give me some money. I made 44,000 profit. I mean, I'll accept the offer. Why not? Alpha male. Alright, now let's see if we got enough money. I got $173,000. Why do I have so many properties? Like, why do I have this one and this one? This house is hiding something? That's a bit pricey to do what I'm trying to do here. The one to move in. Unsatisfying effect. What? You know what? I don't even want to buy another house. What's wrong with this one? I think we bought it just so we could fix it up and do it, but my whole, I'm getting sidetracked. My whole goal today. Oh yeah, I think, you know what? This one should be fine. This one should be fine. Sorta does what I want to do. Can we add on? There's not a lot of add-on room. Let me think about this. Can I extend the front a bit? Okay, front room. We might have enough. Oh, we'll do what we got to do. This is it though. This is gonna be the house. Mainly because I own it. Alright, first off, we're gonna clean this up. Then be prepared, boys. Be prepared. Okay, we need... That door is going away. All this garbage is going away. You're gone, you're gone. I mean, technically I could have just moved him, I guess, but... I should have just moved him. Okay. No, no screen doors? Oh. Get off of this, just... Get that out of here. Oh, jeez. Let me get rid of the trash first. Then we'll sweep them up. Is that supposed to be soda? Because it always looks like mustard. Jeez. Jeez, oh man. Okay, Wonder Mop, help me out here. Clean up. It's just clean everything first. So I don't want to have to touch this stained, nasty stuff. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna have to tell you, there were none of these heaters, okay? Absolutely none. Zip, zero, zilch. The remote. Good lord. TV over here for the kids and this one for the adults? I guess. I don't... This house is terrible. Which is why we're gonna redo it. And just because this is the one I bought. I like the 3... I wish I had 3 monitors. Wish I had 2, actually. Okay. It grosses my wife out. She's like... I said I want to show you something real quick, and... I was showing her the part of this game, and... She saw those, she's like, ooh, no. I was like... It's like, oh, come on, baby, don't you... That's why you go in there and you clean it up, see? Yo, I don't even know if I can... If I can make... No, that's the thing I'm trying today. I thought it'd be fun and nostalgic, you know? Being how I'm getting ready to move, it's like, what if I could recreate... What is that? What is that? Oh, that's like the cable connectors. We'll save most of them. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just kind of recreate. We'll start with the floor plan. No. We'll start with the floor plan and then work our way up. And then we'll see how much it sells for. I don't even know if I'm keeping these windows, so we'll just... Right now I'm just worried about the dirt. Just cleaning up some of the dirt. So I don't want to build on dirt. Jesus. Let me get rid of the trash. grab a wonder mop here. And we'll start selling. $0.14. I don't even care. Don't know if I want to clean the windows. I don't know if I want to keep them. Oh, I'm sorry. TV. Okay. So, first of all, I can't put the porch on, which is a shame. You're running out of fuel. There's got to be a better way to get more fuel. Okay. Okay. So overall, this design of this house is about spot on. Square house, just pitched roof. It's about spot on. Definitely shutters. Those weirdo shutters, yes. Do you have smaller windows, though? My house was once single story. It was on the corner lot, though. That's the only thing. But, I mean, I don't think this game has a corner lot. Not that I've seen that you can just buy. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna get rid of this grass. This grass is just absolutely wrong. So, fuel. And why is the grass important to be kept down? Anyone? That ought to be enough. How much gas do I have? Oh, I'm out. So the reason why the grass has to be kept. When I was a kid, we had jerk neighbors. Like, it had to be just the jerkiest neighbors. But because we were on a corner lot, we were always getting, hold on, that's a little loud. Not only in my ears, but I noticed it was up there kind of ways for you guys. Let me turn that down a little bit. We were always getting notices that our weeds were too tall just because the grass hadn't been mowed. Or mainly it was because, and I'll tell you this, we can't sell this, can we? Yeah, see, we had a chain link fence for starters. I don't think you can't put that here. We had a chain link fence that my grandparents installed. And I remember being a little kid and they installed that because they didn't want me out playing in traffic. That was pretty much it. So, but there would be, I don't think it's any secret that I grew up mostly in Illinois. And we had these wonderful weeds called milkweeds that monarch butterflies just absolutely love. Monarch butterflies are our state bird. State butterflies, sorry. State bird, yes, our state bird is a butterfly. But they're the state butterfly. Good God, let me turn that down in my ear. I'm like trying to talk over it myself. And yeah, so they were very pretty. But the thing was, is as they died out, it was just brown. So I mean, they covered the fence, and it looked nice as like a living, almost privacy fence. But our neighbors complained, and people, the city was like, "Oh, you need to take them down because you can't see around the corner." It's like if I would have had a big old privacy fence, what would you have done? So yeah, that's why we got to keep the grass down, because we were constantly getting, and it wasn't over big violations either. It was just stupid little things, which is I'm pretty sure that was like one of the big deciding factors we moved away, because my parents were just tired of it, because it didn't seem like the grass was never usually that tall. My dad was pretty good about mowing it and letting me help him. Because I was like 7. I got to go outside and push a lawnmower. It was fun. I didn't say I do a great job, but I got to push a lawnmower. It was fun. Yeah, I'd help my dad. But yeah, they were constantly getting dinged for that. It was just because it was a corner lot and a lot of attention on it, and we were just like, had to make sure the grass was mowed. Started having to spray the because my mom, I can't tell you if she was pregnant at the time, but we were going to be getting a big old fine from the city, and my mom sat out there in the yard, just sitting with a steak knife, basically sawing through the bottom of all the twists and twirly vines that hold up, and then having me go around because I'd help her. We were picking all the vines. I mean, they were tough vines. You could not just. I mean, they were tough. You couldn't just pull them. If you pull on them, they wouldn't snap. So we had to unweave all those milkweed vines. Yeah, it was a pain. Which is why they just kind of kept it short. I think that's like the one year I think my dad bought a weed eater. We never really had one when I was a kid, and the vines just grew along the fence. We just let them grow because they were feeding the birds, and nobody really complained about it for a couple of years, Then of course you get one complaint, then all of a sudden the city notices you. And I know it was our neighbor. She was a see you next Tuesday. And yeah. She really was. She had a kid that would come over and sometimes play with me. But yeah, he stopped coming over because again, you know what she was, so yeah, I wasn't sure how many bottles it would take. So I bought 7. So yeah, keep the grass mowed. You don't want the city on you. So, but overall, our yard, it never got like super tall, like at all. So there we go. Aside from the fact that I can't put a chain link fence up, we're good. We're good. Okay, and we did. My dad. Let's see. We did have one tree. We had a honeysuckle tree over here. This yard is not. No, we had more front yard. Like a lot more front yard. I had a sandbox over here, which we can't get. Can we get? I don't think we can do outside stuff, can we? Let's see. No. Nah, so you can't do that. So the yard is not going to be to scale, to spec, to whatever you call it. I'm going to make sure I've got all of it because I am selling these. Burn! Take that, neighbor. Well, just to tell you how much of a butt that neighbor was. My mom, there was a front door and back door, obviously, to this house, which is not something you see on some of these houses. So anyway, the back door was like a side door. It come out here, and we just basically had. Oh yeah, I'm wrong on the neighbors. So we basically had like very little room. There was no big yard like this. It was enough for about a sidewalk and a little patch of grass, and then fence on. It was a divider fence. It was just one thing they had up that was chain link. So my grandparents bought the rest of the chain link, go around the yard. It just attached kind of to that and went around the rest of the yard. But we just basically had like a sidewalk and a walkway. And we had a little bitty like garden shed out here, like one of those ones we had to tie down with you know, airplane wire or, you know, the thin stuff you gotta keep, you know, from tornadoes blowing it away. Well, my mom had planted a rose bush about here. Planted a rose bush about here, and she had that thing for a long time. Well, a good couple of years. And it started growing roses, and she was out there one day, you know, this is after the neighbors started being to see you next Tuesday. And, you know, it was along the fence. Well, obviously Mom tried to keep it trimmed up so it wasn't in the neighbor's yard. And she was out there commenting one day that she had a bunch of pretty little roses on it. Within a couple of days, somebody had come along and just stomped the crap out of that rose bush, like just tore it up. Just stomped it to the ground, killing it basically, and it died, you know. And the only thing, my mom's like, yeah, the neighbor was outside when I was looking at my rose bush and complimenting the flowers of it. And then suddenly, you know, it's stomped into the ground, so yeah. Okay, let's see. I need my hammer. Okay, we're gonna take out this wall. Let's see how accurate I can get here. I mean, honestly, this is kind of a neat little thing. How many... This was a house I first remember. There was a house my mom and dad owned. It was a cheap little house in a different town that they owned. My dad, I think, he bought it right after he got out of college. It was super cheap. I mean, we're talking like it was just cheap, and they rented it out, but the guy that rented it tore it up so badly that I don't think there was any way that my mom and dad were getting money out of it, you know what I mean? It like took a little bit to fix up to be livable. And yeah, all this is leaving. I'm just getting rid of everything. Okay. So yeah, I can remember my mom and dad kind of hurting for money. And I wonder, you know, I wasn't old enough to know, like, if that house that guy had tore up had any... I think it was taken for taxes. I'm almost gonna bet, because it was that bad tore up. Like, I remember they went out going in that house, and it was just like newspapers were stacked from the floor to the ceiling. The rooms they wouldn't let me in, they're like apparently dog mess and all kinds of stuff. The dogs had torn up the floor, and we're talking big dogs. So I don't count that. But that house they like lived in when I was like 1, 2, maybe not even 2, because I remember like being like 2, 3 and being in this house that we're making now. So like when I was first born, let's say. But yeah, they moved out of that house. They got a different house. And this is the house that I remember growing up in. Professional hammer. 50% faster demolition. There we go. Is this not a professional hammer? I mean, it hammers pretty professionally. Look at that. Took out that wall. Nice. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there for right now, because it sorta, kinda looks like what we're doing. I'm gonna have to remember like light switches and stuff. That's gonna be a problem, man. It has been 33 years since I have been in this house. Okay. Yeah, all of this has got to go. Huh? Ceiling fans didn't exist. Okay. Recessed lighting, pfft, not a thing. You know, I mean, for businesses, yes. We had central air and heating, so none of these things, you know, you had. So bear with me while I do some reconstruction. Oh, let me think. Was that over more? Seems to me, no, because this front door always had this little corner. Alarm system, who are you kidding? No, that actually might have been slightly smaller. I want to put the door over more? Nah, it kind of fits. I mean, that looks right. It really does look right. I can't do the front porch like it was. That's the thing. I want to get the insides done correctly first before I tackle the outside, because I'm afraid I'm going to have to add on. All right, so this looks about right for the front room-ish area. The kitchen. Let's see, we had the stove, bunch of cupboards would go around the corner. Refrigerator, there was no. Yeah, there's not that there. Okay, definitely not any of this there. Okay, so you had the refrigerator. Then you had I didn't think the kitchen was all that big. This might be down a little bit. Okay, so thinking stove, cabinets, refrigerator. There was a table here, and are you ready? Are you ready, kids? One more. Okay, so yeah, there was the kitchen. This wall may need to go over a little bit because there was a table thrown in the corner here with chairs. Seemed like it was a big table when I was a kid, but you know, as you're a kid, you sometimes things seem bigger, you know. Don't make me scary. Okay. So yes, that's looking good so far. There was a wall. And then let's see, right about here. Oh my God. This isn't gonna work. If I can't add on to this, can I not add on? Wait, can I build an exterior door? Maybe it won't let me hit the exterior walls, but can I do an exterior door? Okay, if I can put that in here, we're fine. Let's see. Can we do outside door? No. Door. Okay, we just want, what do we want? Internal, no. Internal, reinforced. I mean, that's kind of a bit much. Bathroom door. Interior. How about an exterior? Interior bathroom. That one would be cool. No. Alright, I'm just trying to recreate my home here, boys. These doors are definitely not going to be correct. More single door. What are these things for? Okay, I just need wooden door number 11. Our door actually had a window on it. But for right now, I'm just going to take this door. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're... Yeah, because it wasn't like in the kitchen. It was off slightly. So it's like the door was here? Oh, crap, wrong button. I always want to pull the trigger and it's the A. Oh! That was nice. Oh, actually, that probably should go over a little bit more. Just a tad. You can break exterior walls. Yay! Okay. But yeah, it's like this side door, which this is where you park, the car would be back here. You park the car and you'd walk up and go up about 3 concrete steps because it was slightly taller than the ground. And you'd come in and there'd be this wall, actually. Hello. Yes, you need to... can you, No, thank you. I can't remember how big the wall was. We can always take it down later, right, boys? Alright, so there we go. So, semi like my house. So this is side. I get rid of some of these windows. Also, the house need to be a little bit longer. Just a wee bit longer. Now, the question... It'll only let you do it if you put up a door. Okay, what if I build on? I need to build. Can it will only let me build? It only let me build inside. Oh no. How am I going to lengthen my house? Okay. Oh, crap. Crap. But at the same time, that's hilarious. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this as a placeholder. Probably shouldn't have bought like the $370 door, but we're gonna move it over just a smidge, and then I'm gonna break out a complete square and shut the door. Yeah, because you'd open the door and then like you have this wall sitting there in your face, and on the other side, like, actually, you know what? Yeah. Why it had these weird ass balls? Forgive me. Because it's like the washer was here. That was right behind. It was like just long enough to accommodate a washer. So, and then this room didn't have. This was a utility room. It didn't have a thing, but. Crap. I'm not. This was a perfect one, but why can I not? I want to add on. Oh, well, let's see. I can't do it. I can't do it. They won't let me do it. I could take out windows. I can't build a wall. This was a perfect house, though. Dang it. Okay, hold on then. Is there a... Can we save? Oh, but saved. Continue game, new game. Default, there isn't just a sandbox mode, right? It's crap, because yeah, like this little office building, I'd love to add on to it, be like, oh, here's a house. And... Alright, fine. I don't know if I can do it. That disappoints me. It disappoints me because it's like, I had this lovely idea. My door's still there? Yep, okay. I had this lovely idea. And now I can't do it. I'm sad. Okay, so there was a... And I really want to do my idea too. Okay, let's see. I just want to be... The house needs to be slightly longer. Oh, it makes me angry. Alright, so... There's a wall. Yeah, basically, you walked in. There's a front room. Which is about... Yeah, this is kind of the wrong dimension, so... I'm gonna say it was about right. This window... It's actually slightly over. Okay. We need some floor here. Let's see, what do we need? Pardon me, do you have floor? Yes, we want to do floor and ceiling coverings. Do you have any maroon carpet? Alright, let's see. Floor and ceiling. Coverings? Fitted carpet. Brown. Entombed dark red. That's gonna have to be the carpet, boys. Yes, yes. Oh, it brings me back. Let's see. Okay, we need to... Not quite the red, slightly shag that it used to be, but it'll do. Okay, so you come in, you got your front room. I'm debating on whether or not I need to move this wall. I may have to just to, because we're gonna have to build like a mini version of it. So I can't extend my house. I can't extend it. Ah, crap. That sucks. That sucks so bad. All right. Let's dial it back a bit. Okay. Let me think, let me think. Yes. Yeah, this utility room was actually not quite this big. Because you had like the door and you had a little space, and then there was a washer here, a dryer here, and then a wall. So this wall needs to come forward a bit. Oh yeah, we haven't even painted the colors yet. Let's just say this is how big the room was. Because if I look at it in a certain way, maybe. I mean, we're gonna do our best to recreate it. I really wish there was a sandbox mode. I'm kind of disappointed there isn't. You know, honestly, I was thinking about doing this the other day in Minecraft. It's like, hey, you know, making a model of my childhood house, but then I'm like, you know what? I got up today and I was like, I wonder if I can do that in this. Yeah, this wall needs to come forward a little bit. Okay, yeah, because we're gonna have to squish rooms in, basically. We're also gonna have to get some. What do I need up here? This is wrong. Okay, like start, is this window? It's not the correct window. This window also? Not the correct window. Okay, that's totally throwing that off. Alright, what does that do to the out? Okay. Now let me build the wall first. Build a wall! Okay, how wide was this hallway? I mean, it was a fairly decent size hallway. You had enough room to get where you needed to go. Okay. Yeah, we're not done with that carpet yet, so. Because this front room had this red, like, medium shag carpet. I mean, it wasn't like this is like indoor outdoor almost compared to what I had. The red carpet was not long shag, but like medium shag. Okay. So now that we've established our hallway, let's get it done. Oh, how upset I am. I cannot lengthen the house. Okay, there we go. Do they have like porch mode or the hell are these things? Nobody has that. Fire thing. Pfft, nobody has that. All right, can I have my oh, 80% faster building? Okay. 5 walls at once, okay. What's this one? Oh, negotiation. Yeah, upgrade it, fine. Okay. Back to this. So the front room in this hallway were this red carpet. Not like the Hollywood red carpet, just red carpet. Okay. And then the walls in here were white. They were just straight up white, but the kitchen, yeah. Why does it have to be that way? Why do you make me build this? Okay. Yeah, it was just a slightly bigger doorway that just didn't have a door in it. You know, because it was like the kitchen, living room, however you want to. What the? Oh. What side was the? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. That was there. Okay. Also used to be a phone jack right there. With a great big of the phone that used to be on there. Then we got into the cordless age, and then phones were everywhere. Okay, let's see. Front room's looking good. Kitchen's looking good. Utility room's looking little big. Yeah, we definitely need to bring down this wall. Okay. I honestly... Oh, don't tell me that's the outside of the house. Told you not to tell me. There's gotta be a way to add on. What happened to my grass? Oh god, I just realized that the grass grew back. Oh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay, crap. I'm not gonna be able to do this. That is so sad. My dreams were dashed before my eyes. Okay, look, my house was not like a big fancy rich house. It was just a square like this, with a roof just like that. Only it was yellow on the outside, and it was just slightly longer. I mean, honestly, you probably would have sworn it was a double wide trailer, except it was a house built on a foundation. But I want to be able to build. Alright, I'm depressed now. I'm sad. I'm sad. I can't build the house of my dreams. There were 2 bedrooms back here. The bathroom. Another bedroom here. It's a 3-bedroom house. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I spent time on this for nothing. Let's get some paint. Let's paint. No. Milky Way. That's hilarious. Nah, can we just do white? Just white. I'm sad. I'm sad. Yeah, just paint over the tile. Nobody will notice. I'm sad. Is there no, like, build your own house section in this? I've never thought about it, but now I'm thinking about it. So I was gonna be like, oh yeah, the DLC. I'm gonna be like, DLC, no. How could you do this to me? I got in trouble with this corner one time. Because, So, yeah, one day we used to have a red broom. We had a red broom, okay? And I took the broom. How old was I? Like 5, 6. Took the broom. And I was having fun with the broom. Basically what I did was I grabbed a hold of the broom at the bottom. And using the top part of the broom, which was just a wooden broom handle, painted red, I was running it up and down the corner just to see how tall I could get it. And I could hit the ceiling, just boop, hit the corner, but it was just making a fun noise. And I was just like going up and down with that broom handle, right? Not really paying attention to the fact that the paint on the broom was coming off on the wall. So, my parents hadn't noticed for a couple days. And then my buddy Jason, y'all know Jason from farming, right? My buddy Jason had come over. And we were playing in my room, which was down here where we can't get to because the damn thing let me put up my rooms. So we were playing in my room, and we got called into the front room. So we come down here. We're like, hey, what do you want? What's up, man? Yeah, no, we're 5. Okay. We're 5. And come down here, and my mom and his mom, they were sitting in here at the table. You know, usually they were drinking coffee or tea or whatever, and or playing cards, whatever they were doing. They were sitting here. But they had come into the living room to do something or go to the bathroom. And they noticed that there were these red marks in the corner. And again, this was several days after I had done this. So nobody had noticed up until this point. Well, they got the bright idea. They're like, okay, you two, come here. Yes. Which one of you colored with a crayon in the corner? Jason, of course, it wasn't me. I was like, I didn't color in the corner with a crayon. And they were like, what? So they both were like, well, how would you get it up there like that? And, first they were like, well, I don't know, because like the marks were like lower, well, slightly lower, but then they went kind of up higher. So they had both of us stand here in the corner and put our like arms up, see how far we could reach. Like we're gonna grow like 3 feet so we can hit it like way up there. They were just looking to see if maybe we could have reached it or stood on something. And they couldn't figure it out. But then my mom like got the bright idea about the broom, and she was like, yeah, you're in trouble. Like, but yeah, it's like Jason just about got busted for something I did. I was like, I didn't even do it that day. Come on now. I actually kind of sort of forgot I did it. But, once I saw it, I was like, oh. It's like that 5-year-old moment. You're like, whoops. I left evidence. I mean, there's no way you can describe this to your parents. And it's like, I wasn't doing it to color. It was making a cool sound. And I liked the way that the handle was going in the corner. It was like a texture thing, It's like, no. You can't describe that to your parents. I mean, come on. Not at 5 years old. I'll fix it, but don't go there. This game is really making me angry a little bit. I want to be able to design my own house. Why was that not one of the things? Why did they not let you be like, here's a lot? Let's do it, because you're flipping houses, not designing. But I mean, after you get done with this, can you not do that? You basically are trained to do it. Wait. Okay, my kitchen was a green. I don't know why my mom... Actually, my kitchen was a yellow. When we were selling the house, they updated it to a green. But it was a yellow. And there's something else. Wait, there's something else this house needs. Okay, so for whatever crazy, stupid, bizarre reason. Okay. Yeah, and this is not going to make much sense to any of you because it doesn't to us either. But... So right above where the cabinets were, there was this sticky out spot that went all around the kitchen to like here. And yeah, I'm not sure why it was there. Just like a place you could put things, you like hang stuff on the wall. It was kind of weird. Now, you may be thinking that this is weird for a person to remember, but you remember this because my dad collected plates for a lot of years. Not sure why that became his hobby, but it was one of the hobbies he had. He collected collector's plates. And he had some from his like mom or grandma or whatever. And he would hang them up here. So he had the wall mounts like to keep him up there. Like the wall bracket things, so that we had plates hanging up above the cabinets. Because then the cabinets, this is supposed to be, oh, I'm squatting. If this could be half the size it is, or 2/3 of what it is, it would actually fit better. But then we had the cabinets underneath, which were almost perfect for getting, was still tall, so I might be off on this. Maybe the cabinets were here and then that started down here, but cut me some slack, man. It's been 33 years. But yeah, he had all this like why am I doing it in ones? But yeah, and the corner piece was like, it wasn't a corner piece, it was what do you call it? They basically cut it to where it was like a half flat. So it would come around here and then flat, because he had his plate there, and plate here, and a plate here, and one right above the fridge. I remember the one above the fridge was like a copper plate. I don't remember why. It was a specialty one. But yeah, anyway, they had like kind of that thing going on. Not 100% sure why. It was part of the room. Which is part of the, you know, the kitchen. Anyway, yeah, our kitchen was yellow. But they painted it green. Like a I want to say like Bumblebee. It wasn't bright yellow, it was Pineapple Happiness is almost too much yellow. But that's the one I'm going to go for. Okay. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, then they painted it green. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too much yellow. Sorry, it's just too much. Back to the paint. What did I say, Bumblebee? Yeah, because you know, most places they do like that. It's like they want to do white, but they want to add a little color to it, you know? Yeah, it's more like a washed out yellow. That's better. That's the color I remember. Well, close to it anyway. Yeah, our kitchen was yellow. When we sold the place, because I was like 12 when we sold the place. Sold the place, we painted it green because they were like, get this, okay. See, I remember coming in it's because the color, they changed it, and that's like my color in my brain now. But yeah, this was all colored. And we painted it like a light green, like a happy green, at the request of the realtor, because they were like, for whatever reason, right? Oh, yellow kitchens are not in this year. It's the house. Huh? Yeah, yellow kitchens weren't in this year. So it was like, yeah, like a green or a blue, or, you know, those would make the house sell faster. Their thinking behind it was people see it and they go, ooh. But my thinking behind it is it doesn't matter. Because when the people come in, they're going to be like, I'm going to paint this. How many of you out there have bought a house? Anybody? And have you ever kept the colors? Now, I'm the kind of guy that's like, I walk into a house and I will pretty much leave it whatever color it is. I mean, it has to be a pretty drastic circumstance for me to want to change the color. I mean, if I came in and it was dark gray, you betcha I'm going to paint it. Because I don't like feeling like I'm living in prison. But yeah, it's like, you got that old grandma wallpaper up, I'll clean it. I'll just leave it because I like the aesthetic. It's like you can tell, like, when a room is done to a specific person, you can be like, or you know how they kept it, like, yeah. I mean, white obviously is just white, you know. Now there is one thing though, the utility room was green. This was yellow. I mean, even like to the door. And then beyond that, it was green. Because that was the utility room. That's what marked the difference. And this wasn't two-tone. I remember this wall always being green. And I might be off on that as well. Wait a minute. Was the utility room the same yellow as the kitchen? No, it seems to me it was always green. But that's one of those things that's like, I don't honestly remember. Because it's been 33 years. And my brain has like replaced the color of it. So I'm almost 100% positive this room was green. But anyway, this is where like the laundry was. So unfortunately, I can't build onto the house. Yeah, this was like my front room. My kitchen. Hallway. There was a room here that used to be my bedroom. The room here that became my bedroom. My parents' room. And the bathroom. And I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room to show you. So sad. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting rid of the utility room. Because we need a bathroom. I don't know how else I would squeeze this in, but... I mean, I'm ready to just, like, sell this and go, because... You can... be in this whole room over here with no door. It's like, I don't care. That's how angry this has made me. I just want... Let's go clean up some places. Dang it. Just give me an internal door. You gotta just a door. Door. Just an internal door. Yes. I don't like these doors. I never have. Wait, can I put it in? That's a little too narrow. Good God. Now, can we just get, yes, door. Door. Yeah. Yeah, this one strip is all we got's a bathroom. Put a bed and a bathroom in here, it's fine. Yeah, technically we could do it. We could do it. Let's see. If I got rid of the utility room, we could. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of the washer and dryer room because these guys don't know what a washer and dryer room is anyway. Let's just excuse you, sir. Let's do this. It's not quite the room. It's not quite my house, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Still got that note. All right, where's the bumblebee? Yes. Small can. Yes. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do our best to recreate the rooms. See, the thing is I don't think I can put the closets in. That's the thing. Let's see, what? Oh, good God, that's a good one. What color was the floor? What color was the floor in the kitchen? Because it was not carpet. It was... Wow. No, I couldn't even remember. That's terrible. I could remember that floor. That floor, was it linoleum? Might have just been linoleum. I think it was tile, though. It was like linoleum tile, you know, so... let's see. We're just gonna have to go... It wasn't the classic, like, black and white, you know, the things like I like the chessboard. No, wall, floor. Floor and ceiling panels. Floor and ceiling tiles. Yeah, it was like... God, what was that in there? Wasn't ceramic, it wasn't... Floor and ceiling panels, what are... Oh, they've got wood. Yeah, see, there wasn't any floor paneling. There wasn't anything like that. Coverings. Coverings are just carpet, right? Yeah. I mean, this was like linoleum. It was linoleum tile, but what color was it? I mean, obviously they're not going to have like the exact... It was a pretty simple, like, standard linoleum tile, if I remember right. It's just... God, I don't remember. It was, I don't remember. I mean, it's kind of like a brownish, yellowish kind of color. Guess we'll go with this. But yeah, I don't remember. That's sad. Oh, hold on. I was thinking we were buying... Yeah, I always confuse this with the... I mean, that's fair. That looks about right. That's fair. That's not remotely like what it was, but it's fair. Yeah, and they'd have that metal piece, you know, between the dividers. And we'd sit in here and eat on this carpet, and you know, we were usually all right. Go watch TV, you know. There we go. All right, the kitchen. The kitchen is done, I guess. Crap, it's not done. There's a front room, technically. I need a window. Yes, show me what you have for windows. Ah, yes, the Harper window. My mom used to call it the bay window. Wasn't really a bay window, it was just a giant freaking window. Oh, Liam, without shutters? Oh no, we gotta have shutters. We gotta have shutters. Okay, this window was one big window. Okay, it was a big window. It would have been, was it double? No, it wasn't like a standard double window. It was like a huge big window. And it was there for light. Like you couldn't, I don't remember this thing actually opening. I don't. It was just like glass in the wall. Kevin double window, no. Harper window. I mean, that looks... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it does seem to me that it had two side pieces, but... Yeah, we're gonna do it. Maybe kind of like that, but not really. We didn't have all these divided panels, but that's gonna be as close as the look as I can get. Because it was a big window. Where's my shutters? Where's my shutters? My house had shutters. Alright, window. We're still working on windows. Can I get back to windows? Oh, windows, okay. Okay. Let's see, Kevin window. Kevin window looks a little, Oh, Kevin window, here we go. Yes, perfect. It needs to be a little taller. Or actually a little shorter. Yeah, it was over the sink, so... Yeah, this house ain't gonna be right. It was a smaller window, like up there. Half the size of that, like a little bitty. Then this still ain't right. Still ain't right. I guess the only way I'm gonna get my shutters. This one right here. Well, bam. That the other window looks right, but this one has the shutters. So compromise. All right, what's my other? Okay, and then there was one window over here above the couch. So yeah, it should have been over a little bit. You guys get the gist. We're working with what we got. We're trimming out what we don't need. Poop. Technically, this was going to be the last bedroom. It had 2 single windows. This is the only one with, oh. Cabin window. That's no. Oh God, no, those are way too tall. It's gonna have to be these. I need 2 of them, please. Kinda, sorta. Sorta, kinda, sorta, kinda. This door should be down farther because there was... See, this is why I can't do this, because there was a closet here. And in my mom and dad's bedroom, which was right across here. See, this hallway stopped because there was closets here. Kind of like for sound muffling or whatever. But there was closet here, and there's closet on the other side. So, like, we did one half, they did the other half, and it created a buffer between the rooms. But, of course, I can't show that. No, we can't do that, so we're gonna just do what we can to represent. And that's gonna be it. Now, this guest bedroom that I moved into totally was yellow. This is where I had my Pac-Man wallpaper. And it was slightly bigger than this, but because we need to squeeze in another bedroom, we're just gonna... It's gonna be short. Okay, and this is going to be the best representation I can do of my second childhood bedroom. See, there also was a closet here. And had like a crawl space thing you lift up. And then a closet for the bedroom was on the other side. Again, for sound muffling. But I can't quite show you that because, you know, I don't have enough room. This house sucks. It won't let me build on. Alright, this was actually my first childhood bedroom, when I remember. And then this was my second childhood bedroom, as I was like 5, 7-ish and got kicked out of my room. I got kicked out of my room. And tell me if this makes sense to you. I got kicked out of my room because they decided to use my room as the nursery for the new babies. When their bedroom was right here across the way, and they would have heard a baby crying in here a lot sooner than they would hear one down the hall. But somehow I got relocated. This room was slightly bigger. We're talking like a 6-inch difference. Wasn't that big of a deal. They're like, oh yeah, don't you want this big room? I was like, I guess. I wasn't really happy about it, but I was very accommodating as a 5-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, could be like, man, this guy was mad as he got kicked out of his room. I wasn't really mad. I was just kind of... It was just, as I got older, it seemed weird to me. Especially when I had children. Because, yeah, you want the baby as close to you as possible. All right, I think this is going to be the most yellowy carpet we got. So here we go. This room had shag yellow carpet. Ugh. I'm going weird here, sorry. And it was indeed a brighter yellow. It was more of the, what did we say for the other room? The pineapple happy? Yep, that would do it. I think that's going to do it. Pineapple happy. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant on the color. Yeah, we're going to do the best we can here. I am angry at this game for a couple of reasons. But we'll let it slide. They don't really have a sandbox mode that I could go crazy in. Unless you guys know of one. Somebody's probably going to comment after I get done with this. Going to be like, oh, dude, you should pick up the DLC. It's got sandbox mode. I'm like, dang it. Now, here's the thing. So my room was, my second childhood room here was yellow. Okay. But I had Pac-Man wallpaper on that wall. This is the Pac-Man room, and yes, the yellow fits. Well, the new DLC is pets. They have another DLC for garden as well. But the new DLC is pets. But yeah, I wish the DLC had like... Or saying I wanted to add on to this house. It's too short. I cannot rebuild accurately my room. Wallpaper. You got any Pac-Man wallpaper? You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this wallpaper because it looks like the Pac-Man maze. And you people are gonna be like, huh? It's the closest thing to the Pac-Man maze, so we're gonna take this wallpaper. 2 should do it. And we're gonna put it up. Because I am doing my best. I mean, that is not an accurate representation of Pac-Man at all. And it looks like somebody was really off kilter here when they made this. But this was my bedroom. Pac-Man wallpaper, yellow walls. Yellow carpet, yellow shag carpet. White ceilings, everything had a white ceiling. Oh yeah, we had a light in the middle of the thing. Can we have lights? Lights! Hey, Jason, how's it going? Can I do, what is the thing that I need? Installations? I need lights. I need a ceiling light. It's not really installation. Walls, windows, floors, and ceilings. Coverings, floors, ceiling tile. For a new job and now sitting at the computer. Sitting at the computer. What computer? Ooh. Yeah, I'm recreating my house. My childhood house there in Springfield. You remember my house? I can't build on, so it's like I'm having to shorten it up a bit. It's not looking right. I had to take out the utility room. Getting the bedrooms in though. There's my Pac-Man wallpaper. My yellow walls. There's no closet. Ah, I put me down as a reference, so say all the mean, nasty things. Gotcha. I always tell him that. Always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him the dirt. Yeah. I won't give him the dirt. He's drive by. Are the Pac-Man wall, the curtains still there? No. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna give out the address, but yeah. This was my... So the way this house was built, there were 2 bedrooms along this wall. This one was actually my first childhood bedroom. And then I got kicked out when I had sisters, so then I got put in the spare room, which is this room. But yeah, this one I had Lone Ranger wallpaper on this wall. Dodge the car's headlights. Yeah, that was a fun game. At night, we'd be sitting there in the yard. And if a car drove by, you know, it's like you see, it was, well, you could see the whole car, but car drive by and the lights, we duck down, you know, like in the grass, so pretending like they couldn't see us. Good times. Good times. The things you do in like your 10 or 7 or whenever. Oh, let's see. Coverage. Yes, I need... Okay, for this room, we need like calico... Imagine you skinned a calico cat. That is exactly the carpet that was in this room. They don't quite have the look I'm going for that makes you want to throw up. Theirs didn't seem as glitchy. Really, Baba? Dang. Because I was having a heck of a time. I'm going to buy this carpet. It's not quite the right one, but I'm going to use it. Yeah. I mean, it gives you the look. Let's see. This one was... oh, God. It was light blue, but I don't remember if that was before or after my sisters got there. The very mysterious apartment. Was that an apartment? Because I remember there was a brick building over there. It looked like a brick house. I could have sworn that guy like threw a knife at his wife one night. But yeah. It's open window. What was that? Yeah, Jimmy Stewart. Yeah. Some reason I got this kit, like a camping kit as a kid, and it had a spyglass, and I would sit there and look out. And I wasn't really spying. That was an apartment complex. I just thought it was a house. I really did. It just looked like a big brick house. Yeah. I had a really good view of the one window. I was like, put that there for right now. All right, I need me some paint. Some very light blue paint. Yeah, it probably was. But you know, I don't remember going down that road in front of it. All I ever saw was the side of it. So it's like, you know, up until I was 12, I was pretty sure that was it's a big brick house. It's a brick house. Let's see, what color was this? Wasn't quite fresh morning. Not quite sky blue. Horizon might be it. That might be a little too dark. Let's see. I need a window for this room too. Oh no, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. But yeah, this wall was actually longer. This was the wall I had the Lone Ranger wallpaper on. Yeah, I was going to say the firehouse probably would not move. The Dairy Queen might have been bought out, but no, it's still there. I think last time I went to Springfield, well, not the last time, I was trying to find you, but yeah, I think, didn't we go by there? We went by the strip mall that was close to my house. I remember that. I remember going, wow, they really changed that Long John Silver's. It used to look like a ship, and now it's like all moderned up, which sucks. And yeah. Yeah. Well, there wasn't a shop there, if you remember, like the end of my street, right? So as we left the house, went through my yard and went down the road, at the very end of the block, there was like, it was dead end and there was a railroad crossing through there. We skipped over the tracks. There was another, what do you call it? There was another like subdivision on the other side. We kept going and wound up, we took a right and wound up on, what was that busy street? Sangamon Avenue? I can't remember which street that is. But we wound up at a shop there with the ladies. It was like a hair salon or something. Yeah, we sold them a couple bars of chocolate. That was fun. And it's like, yeah, we weren't supposed to go over there. But... some kind of Western shop or trade store. There was a Pronto. Yeah, we got in a lot of trouble. Remember Pronto Auto Supplies? They used to give the kids cowboy hats when we went in there. Is that the shop you're thinking of? They had Pronto on the front of it was a Pronto auto parts store, which was right about in that area. But yeah, Pronto seemed to be like in front of the shop. Yep, Pronto. Yep. You're right though. It did like littler. It did seem like that was when we were like what 10 maybe. But yeah, it did seem like it was a Western's, but it was an auto parts store. It was Pronto Auto Parts. We went there one time. They had a big thing for the kids, and they gave away the free hats. It was fun. That's the only thing I remember about that store, is that they had cowboy hats and the wagon wheel. Yeah. All right, what am I? Oh, I need a door. I need a door. Really? Floor and ceiling. Doors right there. Just need an internal door. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. Why for you not make that? Hey. It's got like 4, but it's somehow making 5. I don't know. Yeah. Family collage, the pool. Oh yeah, that pool. The rabbit pool. That was a good pool. I don't have any of my old photos. My dad supposedly has them he's got the old photo albums. I'd really like to get some of the old photos. But yeah. That might be neat to share on here once. Hey look, it's me and Jason as a kid. Half naked in her underwear in the middle of the pool. Oh god, we'd get busted for child pornography. It's a sad world we live in, people. It's a sad world. Sandlight brown color. I mean, those are the rabbits. They used to be like a yellowish kind of, but the way the sun beat down on that thing, it really warped the colors and faded them to no end. Yeah. Cowboy boots, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, even like they used to make, you know, like bear rug photo. Okay, that's going to be off on that bathroom. I'm going to have to move this door. Yeah, even those kind of photos are like, no, no. Okay, we're going to have to line this door up so we can get this wall in. Let's just do a front door with a knocker. Perfect. And take out this wall. You remember the utility room that this house had? Where like the washer and the dryer were when you walked in? I can't put it in because this house is too small. So if I want to accommodate like the other rooms, I'm basically I got to take out where the washer and dryer were. I guess it'll be all right. Yeah. Today's your last day off, huh? Man. Gotta enjoy that, man. Yeah, and see, when we sold this place, the realtors recommended that they put up an accent in this room. So they got paneling. They put up like 1.5 sheets like to cover this wool wall. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing. All right, I need paint. Bumblebee small. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's like I thought I could add on. I can't. I was very upset. Let me see. We got a little more room. I might be able to throw. I'm gonna throw these are gonna be rinky-dink rooms and a rinky-dink bathroom. But yeah, it was a little bigger. This house shape is absolutely perfect. I mean, look at this. The shape, that's the wrong window. Hold on, I know what window I need now. That is definitely the wrong window. Okay, windows. This one. Even though it's not quite right, it's the right height. It's the right, whoop. Right about there. There we go. I did have a window that looked better than this, but it didn't have the shutters, so I also actually, yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how many houses are like square with just that roof going down. But this was my house. I do need to fix something though. We need to get what? Why is that here? No. I need walls. I need the tiles. Tiles. No. Plaster, wallpaper. Wall panels, that's it. Wide yellow. Wide yellow is going to be it because they were wide yellow. Oh, color, look. Ah, it was more of a yellow. Yeah, that was kind of funny. You lived on Mars. Then your friends lived on Neptune, solar. Yeah. Because that whole subdivision was named after like planets and stuff, you know. I it was kind of neat. It was by the airport, but you know, I always thought it was neat. I always thought it was neat to tell people that my best friend lived on Mars. They were like, "What? Yeah, my best friend lives on Mars." Ah, crap! I put a tile in. Ah, curse you, window. I think it was kind of funny though that Alice Cooper came out with a song. I might as well live on Mars. I'm like, well, Jason, his song's for you. School didn't know. Yeah, I live on Mars, and yeah. Shut up, you smart ass. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. You gotta know that there's street names out there, right? Yeah, you remember how wide they were, like wide yellow panels? It was like, holy crap. Can I reach? I'm gonna have to get a ladder. Come on, get it. I mean, so close. I still got a window or two to put in, but this will finish up the illusion of my house I grew up in. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, this kid's a real smart butt. You do ask him where he lives, he says on Mars. Yep, Mars Avenue, that's right. You know. All right, let me see if I can. I'm trying to get this finished up here before I go places. Okay, that is about. See how it's like wide and yellow? God, that is so close. I mean, the yellow is a little more yellow than what my house was, but it is so close. Again, though, I'm very disappointed I couldn't add on. The house needs just to be a scotch longer, so I could truly represent and recreate. Well, like I said, I was thinking about doing this in Minecraft, but I'm like, we got this game. This game is so more realistic. We should be able to do it here, right? I'm gonna need more tile. Or more siding. Hey, do you know if they painted this house? By chance? Well, I'm pretty sure it's still yellow. Like a disc. You call it a UFO because you... It's unidentified. Yes, it's complicated. Why... Why did I pull that up? I want these. No. Thank you. I'm still pulling up those. Like what? Oh yes, the flame tar. So I don't know if you've seen this before, but you know how they won't give you a lawnmower? It's like if you want the lawnmower, apparently the second to newest DLC, you have to get the you get the lawnmower. Check this out. This is the last thing I unlocked, and I don't know why they let you do this, but this is how you mow your lawn. Okay, can I have it? I just burned up some siding. Yeah, this is that's the only way to to mow your lawn. You grab the flamethrower. Don't give you a lawnmower or weed eater, nope. This is the last thing I got, and it's the only thing that cuts grass. In the basic game. It's like, why? I still don't understand that. Alright, let me get... I still got a whole half of siding to do. Let me get the rest of this sided. Package of panel outside wide yellow, yes. Yes, I need what one? Let's say 3. Still gotta do around the windows. Yeah. Is that a Russian bot? Yeah, they didn't have Pac-Man wallpaper, so I did that. Switching to the room. Wanting to blow dust off this game, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy, like cleaning up the places and just kind of, I don't like the furniture though. Like they want specific things. I hate that. I will fix up the place and I will sell it as is. You put your own furniture in it. That's not my job. You know? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the siding on this place and then call it a day. Just because, yeah. It's been a little bit of work trying to figure out how to turn this house into my childhood home. I really don't like the fact I couldn't expand. Because I'd only need like maybe to here. You know, not even the whole fence. Colors, yes. Yes, we like colors. Okay, I need to buy some more tile. Or siding. Let's see. I gotta do the top part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 3 more. 3 more packs. We'll get it. There we go. Okay. It took me forever to figure out the outside tiling on this. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I was painting houses just with paint. I'm like, I guess it works. They never asked me if I wanted to use indoor or outdoor paint. So, no, apparently I sold a couple that was, not quite up to code. Your left hand is occupying. Put these down. Thank you. Okay, now I need a ladder. Yeah, that one should do. Thank you. Rotate it. Only need one. I think this only takes one tile to do, so we'll see. Yep, well, bam. Okay. Oh God, I'm stuck. No, don't sell the house. I am stuck. I was stuck on there. It's like, really? Okay, I'm just gonna carry these around to the front. There we go. And then I got to buy another ladder. That sucks. There we go. Okay, I think don't sell the house yet. I think we've got it all sited correctly. So it's starting to be like, hey, this is my old house. I've got almost all the bed. I need to fix. There's 2 bedrooms I need to fix, and then we'll sell it later. But yeah, for right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits because yeah, I need to go figure out what's for dinner, and yeah, I think I did a pretty good job today. So yes, I might when I return to this, whatever day that is, I may put in a couple pieces of furniture just to be like, hey, this is where the stuff was, but to get it fully decked out and frou-froued, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of the hospital if you can help it. And yeah, I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And yeah, I hope you keep having fun on your day off there, Jason. Take it easy, boys. I'll see you later.